100 wrestlers spotted on WWE TV before they were famous. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, that's good. All right, cool. 8 hours, man. We've been live for 8 fucking hours. The Rock vs. Mankind and the I Quit match was actually hardest. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't they get Mankind's voice fucked up too? Like they got something from a before clip, and he faked it saying that. And then the Rock like schemed the whole match. Yo, what up, Jackson? What's good, gang?
1, 2,
This on.
With the amount of angles and skills that take place in wrestling, there's always a need for extra talent. These will usually consist of independent wrestlers or people signed to developmental, so it could be a chance to get a glimpse of future stars before their big break. Since the roles they'll usually portray range from jobbers to security guards. You might even see real-life fans and family members appear on television. Today, we'll highlight a host of examples as we look at wrestlers who appeared on WWE TV before they were stars. Given the nature of wrestling, security guards wrestlers who appeared on WWE TV before they were stars.
That was Jeff Hardy. Why he looked like the homie that was in Step Brothers, the one that was singing, some shit like that. I forgot what it was. Niggas done made me fall in love with wrestling. Yo, wrestling's fucking amazing. Wrestling's amazing. I'm telling you, wrestling right now at where it's currently at is fucking incredible. It's so good. They got Liv Morgan looking fire right now because of the promo. Fire.
Given the nature of wrestling, security guards and police are always required.
Alberto Del Rio, wow.
Getting physical or not, wrestlers will usually fulfill the role. Like when future TNA World Champions Mr. Kennedy and Bobby Roode appeared on the last SmackDown before WrestleMania 17.
Which I know about Bobby Roode, chat.
Getting to Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. A decade before they were teamed as part of the League of Nations stable, Wade Barrett and Sheamus got bumped around the ring by Triple H and Shawn Michaels during a Raw from the UK in November.
My G, is that AI? What the? That is not Triple H.
2006.
They don't like what's
What the?
going on out here. They come to restore order. And this security guard.
EC3, Cesaro, and Darren Young also featured in a segment with Hunter and Shawn in 2006.
Ah, it's the heat. Jeez, it's the cops.
Cesaro, oh wow.
Was that a gun in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Keith Lee, who won multiple titles in Triple H's NXT, took a beating from the game on the go-home Raw for WrestleMania 25. Prior to debuting in NXT and later the main roster, we'd seen multiple talents such as future champions Bron Breakker and Trick Williams play security guards on NXT TV.
That's actually fire. They had to sharpen that shit nasty. Yo, if Samoa Joe was to leave and Triple H could offer him a fat bag, I'd be happy. I agree with what Trey said. Like Samoa Joe, so having Samoa Joe back, it makes being part of well, his wrestling is incredible, but his promos are phenomenal.
Before he was defending the All Elite Wrestling World Championship against Samoa Joe, MJF appeared with the NXT champion Joe in a backstage segment at TakeOver Brooklyn 2 in 2016. One of NXT's greats, Johnny Gargano, once protected Michael Cole against Daniel Bryan on the old version of NXT back in 2010.
Maybe you should take a step back and stop making excuses and stop blaming the Miz.
Daniel Bryan has also worked as security detail in the past. He did so on SmackDown in 2003, where the American Dragon...
Yo, is that Drew McIntyre? Drew McIntyre looked like one of the moms who... Like one of them fucking moms who go to every son's class trip. What the
Dragon tried to stop his former training partner, Brian.
All right, Azrael, man, have a good night, brother. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Brian would go on to compete in WWE as well as AEW, where he feuded with Ricky Starks. Starks had previously been seen attempting to arrest...
No, that ain't me. Actually, what's funny is we know him. Yo, Big Body Benz, what's good with you? Actually know him. My mom worked with his mom too.
AEW colleague Scorpio Sky was seen along with future WWE megastar LA Knight, separating CM Punk from Kevin Nash on Raw in August 2011.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute.
LA Knight, Scorpio Sky.
And lastly, we'll highlight when eventual WWE World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest posed as one of
Brian
Stephanie McMahon's
Kendrick
security at Money in the Bank 2014.
Escort this person out of my building.
Aside from law enforcement, local wrestlers or developmental talent can be seen portraying numerous other occupations. Multiple-time WWE
Who the fuck was
wrestlers or
that?
developmental talent can be seen portraying numerous other occupations. Multiple-time
Ew.
WWE champion AJ Styles acted as an EMT in WCW back in 2000.
New World Order leaving their
Wow.
EMT.
Future AEW stars Adam Page and Cash Wheeler also donned EMT uniforms while helping Mark Henry on SmackDown in 2013.
That's what I do.
Oh, look at him right there.
Before she was ever a manager for the Viking Raiders, Sarah Logan had various different jobs on WWE TV,
This little pill will set you straight.
including a makeup artist for The Miz,
This little pill will set
That's her right here. That's her? The Viking shorty? That's the Viking shorty?
Viking Raiders. Sarah Logan had various different jobs on WWE TV,
This little pill will set you straight.
including a makeup artist for The Miz and concessions manager where she bossed around Corporate Kane in 2014.
Today we're not going to be burning things. That's why you're being kept away from the deep fryer.
Hall of Famer Lita was one of the Godfather's hoes a year before she debuted as a wrestler in the WWF.
Fun-loving guys in the WWF, that is, until you confront him, and then it's not a very...
Two-time women's champion Victoria also first appeared in the World Wrestling Federation as a hoe.
They had positions to be hoes in WWE, yo. Vince, you a sick ass bitch. They had positions to be hoes in the WWE. You a fucking sick little bitch.
The leader of Legado del Fantasma, Santos Escobar, was one of John Laurinaitis' legal team on Raw.
Had
in
a singles
Mexico
run too.
City
She
in
did? I didn't
October
even know.
2011.
Oh, hell no.
A barely recognizable Tommaso Ciampa famously appeared on SmackDown in July 2005 during the segment with The Undertaker where Ciampa portrayed Muhammad Hassan's attorney.
I am an attorney.
Why? Why did? Yo, why did he make that fucking noise? Yo, did y'all peep that shit?
Muhammad
Hold
Hassan's attorney.
I am an attorney.
Current NXT wrestler
God
Shane Spears,
damn.
who referred to as Stan, was a
Oh,
production assistant
shit.
at Cyber Sunday 2006, where he interacted with Shawn Michaels.
What's your name?
Tommaso looks different, yo. Facts.
Oh, see? I just can't stand.
Best known now for her run in WWE as Chelsea Green. Previously, Chelsea appeared once on Raw as Daniel Bryan's physical therapist, where she was called Megan.
I've been having an affair with Daniel Bryan.
Stephanie McMahon even popped up on WWF programming before she was famous, as she was seen walking backstage answering a question from Stone Cold in 1998.
Hey, you should never take it to work. Well, you should let me know. Damn right.
Fans that interact with wrestlers as part of a storyline will be planned ahead of time.
Yeah, I be
like
thinking
when
Stephanie
LA Knight
McMahon
was seen in
sexy.
the crowd at SummerSlam 2011.
What up, Rain? They wanna
reacting
follow.
to Mark Henry and Sheamus going through the barricade.
Oh my God. Look at that motherfucker right there.
And of course, you'll always see real life fans enjoying the show. But little did we know that these particular members. And of course, you'll always see real life.
Son, who is this? Isn't he famous? Nah, I gotta see how he look older, gang. That nose definitely aged with him. There's no fucking way. This is Muhammad Hassan? This is Muhammad Hassan? There's no way he had no surgery? That's Davari. There we go. Davari. Yo, Davari, you was ugly as a bitch as a kid, cuz. God damn. I knew he looked familiar.
Live fans enjoying the show. But little did we know that these particular members of the audience.
Davari looked different with a fucking beard. Yo, he was out here doing them chants as a kid. Yo, he was out here scaring the public with his fucking promos. Yo, Davari was out here practicing since young, scaring the public with his fucking promos, yo. Hamala, Maduri Booty, scaring the fuck out of everybody.
And of course, you'll always see real life fans enjoying the show.
Yo,
but little did we know that
we
these
gotta
particular
appreciate
members of
Davari
the
more
audience
too,
would
bro.
later
He was
become
nice.
Part of the show themselves. Future Hall of Famer.
Oh, yeah,
Edge
LA
was
Knight.
seen
Yo,
in the
Davari
crowd
was
at
nice,
WrestleMania
man.
6 at the Sky Dome in his hometown of Toronto.
Umpteen rows back at WrestleMania 6. Now he's,
Shortly before she was signed, Liv Morgan can be seen near the front row at Extreme Rules 2014.
That backfired. Yeah, he paid for it. Rob Van Dam. Yeah, he paid for it. Rob Van Dam.
Then after reporting to Developmental, Liv did a run-in posing as a crazed fan of Tyler Breeze at NXT TakeOver Rival.
What security is this? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
A young Johnny Gargano looked concerned on an episode of Raw from March 1998, where the Big Red Machine Kane went on a rampage. Long before he did the whole effing show, in 1987, Rob Van Dam kissed the feet of the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase to earn $100.
I heard he kissed his foot before he was done with the sentence. I was so excited to be there.
How old was RVD then?
Prior to her becoming women's champion, an emotional AJ Lee hugged her idol Lita at an autograph signing in 2001. 12 years before John Cena would destroy Maurice during a promo on SmackDown, she can be seen cheering Cena on during an episode of Raw from Montreal in 2005. On a Raw from Boston in 2010, the boss, Sasha Banks, appeared on camera waving to the people watching at home.
That all six men in the six-pack challenge for the WWE Championship of Night of Champions, that all 6 men in the six-pack challenge for the WWE Championship of Night of Champions.
Sasha's best friend and future tag team partner Bayley sat front row on Raw from San Jose, California in 2004.
Eugene wins! Eugene wins!
3 years before she starred on Total Divas, Eva Marie can be
Eva Marie is the worst wrestler to put on boots. Eva Marie is one of the worst wrestlers to ever put on boots. I'm telling you right now, every WWE game that I've ever played, I pray to Jesus that they never put she is fucking trash. Shorty, she wrestles like how you wrestle your fucking sibling on the bed. Like when you throw them over on the bed and body slam them, she's fucking garbage, gang. You don't know who she is? Yo, Eva Marie should never wear another fucking pair of boots again. Fucking beyond trash. She is vegan meat trash. Trash.
spotted in the audience on the Raw after SummerSlam 2010.
Tonight, plenty of fallout.
Hell no. Sit your ass back down. Keep buying tickets.
Justin Roberts got some camera time
Keep
on
buying
the 6th
tickets,
episode of WCW Monday Nitro in 1995.
Mr. JL, that's all we know about him.
Oh, shit.
The camera panned to a clean-shaven Kevin Owens applauding his future rival Paul Heyman at ECW One Night Stand 2005. Wrestling can be at its best when it mirrors a human experience. It's why we see the real-life family members of talent being featured on TV so frequently, some of whom would actually end up becoming wrestlers down the line, like Rey Mysterio's son Dominic, who was featured on WWE TV countless times before he became a wrestler.
Emotions. A night of homecoming.
Little Vato.
What the hell?
Is it true, Dad? Is it really true?
Why he like a Mexican NSYNC artist? You know, like he one of the Mexican version of the Backstreet Boys.
What the hell?
Is it true, Dad? Is it really true?
Yo, this storyline is fucking nuts, by the way. Look at this motherfucker, evil as shit back there. Yo, this storyline is really crazy. They brought in the hood, yo. I ain't gonna lie, this shit is actually fucked up. They took struggles from the hood into WWE. They knew damn well this shit happened in the hood all the time. You might be cheating and shit like that, and your friend might, that's some 90s hood shit. And they brought that in. The fact that there was a storyline of a DNA test for their kid is fucking crazy. And it had to be a Mexican family too. Wild as shit, yo.
But one more thing, sweet little Princess Aaliyah. No, you don't do this. No, don't do this!
Just put his hands on Rey Mysterio's son.
The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes appeared at WCW Slamboree 1995 as part of his father Dusty's Hall of Fame induction.
Fucking American Nightmare. Is that his sister? They look like twins.
Before her much decorated wrestling career began, Charlotte was seen multiple times on both WCW and WWE, supporting her dad, Ric Flair.
She accompanied her father, Ric Flair, to the ring on a 1999.
A young Tyson Kidd and Natalya were in attendance for WWF Canadian Stampede 1997, and both can be seen during the main event's post-match celebrations with the rest of the Hart family.
This is a family affair and they are home.
Wow.
This is a family affair and they are home. This is a very special moment in our business.
Teenage Natalya
Look like them badass little white kids from Howard Beach in Queens. They used to just fucking throw rocks at cars and shit. Yeah, R.P. David Flair.
and Tyson Kidd join in the post-match festivities.
The People's Champion The Rock was once one of the
The younger one died. Wait, is it not? No, it wasn't David.
Johnson,
it's the younger one that had the drug addiction, right?
Rocky Johnson, without a doubt, one of the long-time
Yeah, The Rock looked like everybody's 60-year-old aunt.
favorites in the World Wrestling Federation.
And it would all come full circle as future NXT talent
Donnie said he'd hit this. Yeah, that shit crazy.
Simone Johnson was at WrestleMania 29 to see her dad Dwayne perform.
Aww.
Meanwhile, if we go back to Survivor Series 2000, The Rock was being spurred on during his match by his mother as well as his cousin and future WWE star Tamina in the front row.
God damn, he looked over Rikishi. God
The Great One battled Rikishi that night, the father of the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions, the Usos. Jimmy and Jay were part of their dad's WWE Confidential episode from 2002.
Yo, R.I.P. to my cousin. R.I.P. to my cousin. But him and my other cousin who just came out of jail, I think like a year ago, they look like the Usos, yo. If I were to get a picture of them when they were teenagers, they look exactly like the Usos wearing the same fucking jerseys and do-rags. This shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
Jobbers are the most commonly used.
You said that she was at a Slipknot concert, so we have something in common. You're a fucking idiot, yo. They just like Ricky back there, yo. Facts.
Extras as they act as enhancement talents to the
Where the fuck is the rest of it? Gang, his fucking nose, lips, chinek. His fucking forehead, nose, lips, and chinek. He ain't even got a chin or a neck. It's just chinek.
stars. This means even some of the biggest name wrestlers were job guys at one point. Meanwhile, those that were consistently great at putting others over may earn full-time contracts.
Damn, was that Rhino?
Most times, these wrestlers would crop up on the C shows like Heat or Velocity.
That is not.
Most times, these wrestlers would crop up on the C
John
shows
Moxley
like Heat or
with long fucking hair.
Velocity.
That was Jeff Hardy.
I'm a little concerned about the way MVP is. He is a Liechtenstein champion.
And in the ring, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Oh my God, Corey Graves.
Never officially billed as Mr. Kennedy, the former United States champion competed on WWE.
Yo,
program.
Papa Pepper, thank you for the follow. Yo, shout out to everybody following too.
Strong from right here in Tampa, Florida, baby.
WWE before, even teaming with Rude, continue appearing on WWE TV for several years, and while he changed hair colors.
Notable examples are OVW talent at the time, Randy Orton in 2001.
I'll tell you what, the genes, the bloodline that Randy Orton comes from. You might recognize that last name.
Edge in 1996.
Damon Stryker, he goes below. Oh, wait a minute, he hangs on. Attempted a crucifix. No.
Rob Van Dam in 1993.
Sends him in, he tumbles out of the way.
Oh, Rob Van Dam been about that life for that long? Oh shit, he
Independent
been a
stars
dude
like
threw his
CM
body
Punk in
around. God damn.
2005.
I mean, these two couldn't be more suited for each other. Why? Because they're both clowns. Stretching out his hands, shaking
2005?
hands. Trying to, wait a minute.
AJ Styles in 2002.
I never knew that,
But
bro.
AJ going to the high rent district, if you will. Oh my goodness, shooting star press.
Samoa Joe in 2001.
Oh, nice move by Samoa Joe out of nowhere.
A quite
Where's Samoa Joe? I didn't see him. I didn't see Samoa Joe. That's not Samoa Joe.
one.
Oh, nice move by
That's not Samoa Joe. Who is this guy? He got light blonde hair. Who is this guy? Yo, what up, man? That's not Samoa Joe, yo. 2001, he was in the WWE? There's no way that's Samoa Joe, bro. He look like Bob. He like
Samoa
Brett.
Joe in 2001.
Oh, nice move by Samoa Joe out of nowhere.
A quite differently looking John Moxley, who once teamed up with LA Knight against Big Show in
Wow.
2005.
I noticed the handicap match, but it's hard to tell who's got the handicap. As finally,
And the American Dragon Bryan Danielson in 2003.
Nice roll through there by Danielson. The
Yo,
American
wrestling lore
Dragon,
is fucking
trained by
crazy.
Shawn Michaels from Aberdeen, Washington. Arm of John Cena. Seen him on SmackDown before. Working the arm of John Cena.
up at Danielson able to duck, get out of the way.
I think you could play this match in 2K19, whichever 2K has Daniel Bryan's storyline.
Washington. Bryan Danielson, we've seen him on SmackDown before. Working the arm of John Cena.
Up at Danielson able to duck, get out
I'm letting you know right now, I don't remember a lot of this. I don't remember a lot of those guys.
and a big shot to the kisser of Rico. And this kid has a lot of moxie.
He's starting things off here with Bryan Danielson. Both of these guys trained by Shawn Michaels. Spanky and Danielson know each other very, very well.
Enhancement talent were also used on the main shows when required.
That's
Key examples
RVD?
include a much lighter Mick Foley.
Yo, you sure RVD back? There's no way. Hold on. There's no way.
It's crazy that we find out years later that some enhancement talent, background pupils will eventually become known wrestlers.
Oh, David 25 bits fan, and that's facts, yo. Wait, they just said that's RVD.
Enhancement talent were also used.
RVD. Hold on. Gang, I'm so sorry to say this, but telling me that RVD don't look like actual Jean-Claude Van Damme is insane. Bro, he looks like Jean-Claude Van Damme. He actually looks like Jean-Claude Van Damme. I don't know why people thought like they were like try to tell me that they were related. I don't think they were ever. But the fact that he looks like Jean-Claude Van Damme. That was the gimmick? Okay. That's crazy. That shit is crazy, bro. Randy signed a 5-year extension with the WWE. Oh yeah. 5 years? Oh yeah, yeah. Like right now, right? Like, yeah. Yeah, that's RVD.
Used on the main shows when required. Key examples include a much lighter Mick Foley.
He just acts that every day.
Short-haired Matt Hardy in 1993.
No doubt.
And Sean Waltman, including the week before he became 1-2-3 Kid in 1993.
Actually, I think he called himself the Cannonball Kid this week. Kamikaze Kid last week.
As we've seen, wrestlers have to be quite versatile, since they could be asked to play and physically act in a number of different roles depending on the situation. When watching today, you never know which extra talent could be a future star. While if you're viewing old shows, it's always fun to see the extras that become featured wrestlers in the years that follow.
Wrestling at 49 ain't crazy. A lot of the wrestlers now are like in their 40s, like mid 40s. Honestly, other workplaces, NBA players, football players especially, baseball players not so much, and wrestlers not so much. That's very common. That's very common. Again, your body shouldn't be giving out at the age of 50. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, if your body's really giving out, like all of us right now with our back issues, that's because we didn't take care of our posture and shit. But everybody who's 45 now in the WWE and people that are young, they don't be doing what we doing, but their bodies are going to sustain a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is different. And the Godfather, oh, shit.
Just look at the amount of talent that were at one point part of Adam Rose's entourage known as the Rosebuds.
Well, it felt absolutely fantastic. That's exactly where Adam Rose belongs. Full of tricks.
I don't think I could do that, but if I tried, maybe if I trained, I could probably do that.
All right, my bad. I remember this stupid ass party. Oh, look at this guy.
Who has got the greatest hair in the WWE?
Yo, I think he had like a side effect of some steroids because he ended up having like titties and shit out of nowhere. He had like some titties and shit.
the extras that become featured wrestlers in the years that followed. Just look at the amount of talent that were at one point part of
Nikki
Adam
Cross.
Rose's entourage known as the Rosebuds.
Well, it felt absolutely
Becky Lynch.
fantastic. That's exactly where Adam Rose belongs.
Full of tricks.
Really so?
I
Wow.
don't think I could do that, but if I tried, maybe if I trained, I could probably do that.
Alexa Bliss. Dana Brooke, Becky Lynch. Okay. Chad Gable, what the fuck? Sammy Gotch Elias. Yo, Chad Gable, really?
Who has got the greatest hair in the WWE?
Oh shit, Zelina Vega.
Let me just say, well, Slater seems to be enjoying the view of all the rules.
AEW's EVPs The Young Bucks cosplayed as Shawn Michaels and Triple H during a segment with The Miz and John Morrison in the fall of 2008.
Actually, it's more
Why don't I remember that?
of a question.
Fellow AEW star Adam Cole can be seen on a SmackDown from July 2010,
How don't I remember
having
that?
a drink with Serena Deeb before CM Punk and the rest of the Straight Edge Society crashed the party. CM Punk's first match at WrestleMania saw him compete in the
fucking
Money in
nose
the
was
Bank
crazy.
in 2007, but this wasn't actually the first Mania he appeared on, as a year prior the Chicago native was in his hometown for WrestleMania 22 as an extra for future rival John Cena's entrance.
Wow.
Future opponents crossed paths again, this time at the 2006 Royal Rumble, where Dean Ambrose acted as one of The Undertaker's druids.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, he was right back there, making that stupid ass same
The same
face.
goes for Charlie Haas, who stood across from the APA while playing a bar patron on SmackDown in the summer of 2000.
They're supposed to leave you a message. That's right.
In 2000, Randy Orton was also seen playing the role of a customer at a bar where Farouk and Bradshaw were once again involved.
Acolytes.
Hey man, where are they? I told you they'll be here. I gave them directions. They'll be here.
DDP's first major appearance in wrestling actually occurred in WWF as opposed to WCW, taking place at WrestleMania 6 where he drove a car containing rhythm and blues.
And I get to go out and do this moment. Like, I'm thinking this is all I want.
Wow.
A few years before they would compete at the Show of Shows.
Crazy that Randy was around
developmental
2000. Yeah,
talent
that's what I'm
Alexa
saying.
Bliss, Charlotte, and
24
Sasha
years
Banks
later,
appeared
bro.
at WrestleMania to help out with Triple H's entrance in 2014.
Yo, how y'all feel about Mercedes Moné right now?
Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out a similar video of 18 minutes of WWE moments fans never thought would happen.